Hello and welcome to some Marvel's Midnight Suns. We're here because I decided I wanted to play this game again. I've wanted to play it again for a while, but it's been so long, and I'm playing other things right now too. But you know what? I decided the best way to do it is just to start a new file for a stream and play through. Take our time, have fun. There's a lot to do in this game, lots of other characters to interact with. Side mission, story, blah blah blah. So we're gonna go. Brand new file. Look at all these difficulties. We're not doing all those, I promise. I guess I'll just go on normal. Go. I will leave tutorial mission on because it's part of the story, duh. So let's go. I don't think I've streamed this game before. Ever.
You know how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness. Who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Crazy Hydra goons. The story is really fun in this game, and you get to make your own character to go through and be friends with other characters. It's so much fun. It is kind of choppy at some parts, though, I'm not gonna lie.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and Strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man? It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Alright, so combat is card-based.
That precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Which is fine with me. I actually love it.
Great deal for this world already.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanocombat. My lawyers tell me I'm not liable for any evil-related injuries. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Alright.
Here we go. Sleep it off.
Turn over.
Keep throwing bodies at the problem.
They all set their sights on me. That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic art.
I love the knockback on this. It's so much fun.
Oh, so it's a contest.
Gladly.
Yeah, that one.
Energy is what we need.
That was really something.
Fair enough.
Can I just hit him? No? Okay.
They are relentless.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
I thought so too.
See, you brought some friends along.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer.
I have to say the graphics are very good, and the game didn't get received too well, but I mean, it was fun for me, and I would like to see another one.
You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life.
I guess we'll knock him back that way.
A moment of preparation.
Boom.
I know that wasn't your signature move. This might help a little.
Nanobots,
Done me
activate.
a great favor.
Is there more? More reinforcements?
That easily.
Yeah.
Guess we're not done yet. Ready to smack around a few red shirts? I think we pissed them off.
That's good. Let's do
Spell
that.
for that, maybe?
Interesting. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
What is he talking about? Damn. What was that one? No? It's gonna have to be this one. Hit him.
Show you the way.
Let me show you my real power. I just made a fresh cup of coffee for this, so I'll be here for a little while.
This should be good.
That's the spirit.
And while
They're
you
all going to attack
throws,
me.
Maybe we should just try throwing a big
Oh,
rock
that's
in.
right. I do have, rocks here.
Battle works.
Again.
Let's do it.
And again.
Sure, why not?
Those are only one-time use though, so if I use them, then that's it.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance.
Yeah.
Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
We're servants of the end.
Alright.
Confidence is high.
Gotta say, I'm not a fan of any of these guys, really.
Always the direct approach.
But...
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from
here we go.
That explains the Hydra goons.
There's tons of characters in this game that you can use, by the way, and they are...
Yes, but not while you failed.
A lot of them are really fun.
Hi, how about we discuss
do it.
proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the battle? You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
Yeah, that was a shitty card to play right now.
Take this! At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
I can't move. Okay.
Losing ground.
Everybody wants to attack Doctor Strange. What the hell?
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
Okay, I must move and kick the couch first for all of these, okay? It's a little specific for no reason. But who's gonna move? Iron Man? It's interesting that that's not how it works. Can I get all three of them? No, I can't. That's
Saving
better.
this for a special occasion.
Depending on the angle you hit, the more enemies you can get to.
Oh, but Davenport was at least a
Alright,
century
draw
old.
last two
What
attacks played. Knockback is good. But knockback into what? Sure, let's do that.
Let's try.
The light shines on the most dutiful.
I have two card plays, so, okay.
Get it done any way we know how.
Maybe I can have Doctor Strange knock him. No. Just finish him. Blah.
I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale.
All right. You know he's wearing iron, right, dude?
Guess we're not done yet.
That's a good group of guys over there.
Still not gonna be enough.
Wait, what's the new
Guys just
plan?
keep showing up.
Double your current heroism.
Relentless. In any event, you must provide
Okay.
her the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Precisely what I needed.
Nice. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I guess that's gonna have to do it.
Watch closely.
Not bad. Not a problem. Ouch.
Can I go one more time? I want to kill this guy.
Ready up. I wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
3. Okay. Oh, I could have kicked somebody. Ooh.
So, you want to be nasty about it then?
At least they have some kind of
Who's running the
respect.
show here? We're
Let's
three
see,
little
Carol
stars.
could probably get away with doing
Doesn't it
this
seem
one.
like this should be easier.
I've punched through
Yep.
several star cruisers that went down fast.
Hydra has clearly raised their game. I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
You're dead. Sorry, guy.
Love the effort.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight
Who's
sun.
Gozer?
Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow. Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa. I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
What is Robbie doing like that?
The hell is
Oh,
this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
alright. Body type. Faces, everything. This looks like that girl from Stranger Things. Okay. Not that one. Not that one. I think this one I'll have to do. Wish I could change the lighting. I'm gonna come out of here looking all weird colored because of the frickin' lighting inside this place. I'll be like a weird, like, gray watch. No. That one looks like it's gonna be gray. I guess I'll try it. Let's see what happens. Eye color. Do we have blue? We have blue. Hair. Whoa, that's a lot of hair. I might go with that one. Is that parted to the left? Yeah. Maybe I'll go with that one. Actually, I think I'm gonna go with that one. Alright, messy. Or... yeah, I'll go with that one. Whoa, that's a lot of, Arburn. I'm gonna say none.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech the end.
The caller! Wait! Wait!
Mother.
So,
Mother.
that's a good thing.
Hey Kayla, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, Slay.
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
I'm no zombie.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
I know, me too.
They awaken. And Blade, be nice.
I was scared because the power went out. It was out for a couple of hours. But luckily it came back just in time. I'm not doing anything else today, so I'm like, I'll just do an early stream. We'll get going. Part 1, The Awakening.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
It's a solo stream tonight, so sadly I don't know.
But now I sense
You can check if she's on Twitch, though.
I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
Blade. You awesome son of a bitch.
Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
Hey, that's awesome though, thank you.
Here. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter? Do you have any favorite Marvel heroes, Kayla?
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go,
Mm-hmm.
we should probably get moving.
Agreed.
Spider-Man.
Prophecy is in motion. I can feel it.
Do you have a favorite Spider-Man? Or Spider-Woman?
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge. Chosen one.
Hey, no worries. There's all kinds of Marvel heroes, honestly. And Spider-Man's awesome, no matter what even if you're a Marvel fan or not, or you just like movies. Whoa, dude, what is going on? Okay, let's open this. I don't have any keys. No tengo llaves. Oh, no way.
Hold up. Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
Nico?
I definitely helped, but no. That's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
Sounds like a reach to me.
Huh, coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
I don't know. Say his name 3 times and maybe you'll summon him.
Dead hunter.
Either way, wouldn't count on that working again.
Yes, we know.
Just trying to help.
How? By keeping an eye on things out
These
here
guys
while
talk
the
a lot.
big wigs decide the fate of the
Excuse
world
me?
inside?
Someone has to babysit the kiddie table.
Babysitting or not, you realize they still have you out here with the kitties, right?
Oof. Ouch.
Ouchie. Blade is not a kitty. He's
Not
a
sure
dog.
if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
I'll snatch off Nico's
or
wig.
Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then.
I made the right choice for my hair. I love it.
The Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Hello, kitten.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Just about to begin.
Mission time already? No.
So that was Lilith, huh? She has a real 90s album cover vibe.
1690s, maybe. Hard to believe she's the hunter's mother.
Mom?
Resemblance dwindles.
Who's power?
Chthon, the Elder God.
Is Chthon the elder god of metal bands?
Taking a big risk with the chosen one.
Pretty sure I can read those later.
I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
Easy.
Hi, Nicholas. Welcome in.
This is easy, Blade.
Yeah, tell that to one.
Yeah, I had a little
Read your
kitten
briefings.
crawling all over the place.
You think
I wonder if you ever ran into any of my predecessors back in the day.
Do you have any favorite Marvel characters, Nicholas?
At least they don't have me stationed in some musty old dungeon like Strange and Stark.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older.
She's like, thanks.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith,
Tony?
Hey, those are good ones too. Green Lantern, Batman, Justice League, DC Comics, but very cool. I do like Green Lantern a lot. And who doesn't love Batman?
Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
Yeah, it's understandable. I have a lot of comics too. Too many, I think. I haven't read them all.
I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary...
My favorites are X-Men and Spider-Man. X-Men are awesome.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges.
I love that. I love listening to the comic retellings. Actually, my favorite comic series of all time is the Deceased comics. I literally devour those when they come out. I hope they make another one, but I think it's over.
Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
So I have finished this game, and the ending hurts a lot. It's really awesome. So coming back around, there's certain things that they're saying, and I'm just like, I know. It's been a while. I missed you too. So not to give any spoilers, obviously, but I'm feeling like Hunter, where I've been asleep for a while, and now I'm coming back to it, to the Abbey and everything. It's kind of cool.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
Oh, I don't know. What do you say, Doc? 6, 7 hours?
6 hours, 43 minutes, 8 seconds. And counting.
I like to listen to them talk and banter as well, so I hope that's not bad. Let's see, combat items, I don't have anything yet, so let's just go. Let's just go.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something.
What do you
Unless Bruce
see?
is right about gamma interference. If such a thing could even exist. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme.
Yes, I love the X-Men movies. Honestly, I was really sad when they stopped making them, but I was kind of glad because Apocalypse and Dark Phoenix were just really, really bad.
Is that another language?
Like, Apocalypse was alright, but Dark Phoenix was terrible. X-Men 3, or United, and Days of Futures Past are definitely top 2 X-Men movies.
With my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I got my eyes itching.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials that issue with the Zoning Commission. This time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Alright, let's go to Limbo. I love Magic. She's amazing.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Go Magic! Magic!
Any more questions?
New Origins Wolverine? Which one is that one? I know there's... I'm mixing up the names. Logan was good. I'm thinking X-Men Origins Wolverine? That's the one with the really bad Deadpool, I think.
Wanda belongs here. Bring her back safe.
It was a good movie, but the ending part was just, what are they doing with this?
Standing in limbo. Nexus of all reality.
I spend a lot of time here in Limbo, don't I? DMC Limbo, Midnight Suns Limbo.
Secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General Hellhole vibe?
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
Oh my god, pigeons.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
That's me, except I don't eat anything. Uh-oh.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection is still in place.
They did fight, Gambit.
For now.
And Blob.
I suggest we hurry.
And somebody else.
Arm Alpha in position. No one's getting through.
I beg to differ.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Quick is good.
Deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are
Quick refunds me back a turn, so let's do it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Let's try this.
Smackdown.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
So, I have 3 card plays and no actual, Nobody else is quick, though.
I'll put this to good use.
Ooh, but quick. Oh, no.
Watch closely. Just what this battle requires.
I'll save the quicks, and I guess I'm just going to keep drawing cards. Yeah, they had Gambit. He wasn't that fun, but it was very cool to see him. I think I'm going to redraw this one. I don't need to heal right now. Let's do it. And knockback, chain, quick, quick, and quick. Okay, we'll stop. Actually, I can do something else. Am I on blade? No. There we go. We'll just do this then.
Watch that one.
Yes, I will tell him, Kayla, definitely. Thanks for coming in. Have a good night. Oh, I love Gambit in the animated series. Both Evolution and the original. And obviously 97.
Strike.
I've been waiting for this.
Night, Kayla.
Make you suffer for that.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Okay, now we can get some good knockbacks in here.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Mm-hmm. That guy should be good for a quick attack now.
That was really something.
Let's do this.
Interesting tactic.
Playtime's over.
Nice, Blade. He just leveled up. Okay, I don't think I can do a chain on those guys. Yeah, it's not gonna reach, but... Okay, Hunter. Wolverine and the X-Men, that's a good one too. I still haven't finished that show, but I have seen a lot of it. Why is this guy so stupidly strong? Just do it. Just do it, Doctor Strange. Dr. Spooky.
I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
I have 2 more card plays. I could just beat the crap out of him.
Shoot up here. It sounds to me like they just missed their mark.
And quick attack. Oh, he's still gonna be alive. Rude ass. Okay, we'll just do it.
Impressive.
Can I hit him? No. It's okay. Let's go.
Go back and regroup for a Hydra.
You better not run away. Like, you have 1 hit point, dude. Oh, that's the little boss, dude. Okay, that's why he's so strong.
You know what to do.
Oh, he had bleed too. Nice, okay. Let's finish this. Any direction, he says?
Need to concentrate and...
Do it.
Sent you here to die.
I don't think I know which one that is, but I believe it. Let's get him breaking through all of that stuff.
You were too weak for this fight.
Yeah, I want to change my outfit already, though. I like this look, but I know I like better outfits better.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wanda! Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Hey, Jordan, welcome in. How are you doing, Jordan?
Oh, God.
Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are lost.
Venom. We love Venom so much. I'm good, Jordan. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we're just playing some Midnight Suns. Got home from work. I was afraid I wasn't going to get to stream because the power's out over here. It was out.
Well, that certainly escalated
So,
quickly. Do I even want to
yay,
know
we're able to
what
stream.
that is?
I lost
It
all my
calls
stuff.
itself
Rude.
Until
Knock
now,
back Venom.
the representation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
I don't know what that means. Okay. I guess I'm gonna throw Venom at somebody or something. Well, that guy's already gonna die, though. kinda messed up to... Bam. Yes, I love Hope and Rachel, and I love Jean so much. Jean's my favorite. I guess I'll use this. I'll take the extra heroism.
The light shines on the
Ooh, Lifesteal is good. Let's see if we can take it from Venom. Not too much. Do you have a favorite Marvel hero, Jordan? Tell us. This motherfucker right here. Venom, why do you have so much HP, bro?
Transcendence.
Spider-Man, nice. We love Spider-Man here in this house. Next.
Not too strong for you.
That's what scares me a little bit, Venom. I hate when he does this.
Cannot move.
Ouch. Bro.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
Okay. I have an idea. Is that gonna hit? It is gonna hit Blade, so let's get Blade out of there before we do anything. That and that. Free the hunter.
Delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so?
Thankfully, no.
Okay. I can hit both of those guys. Take them out.
Don't play.
Knockback. Yep, that's the one. That's the way. He's gonna be a little bit before he's actually done.
We'll make you pay for that.
What is this? Alright, and let's... Oh, I cannot do it. Which means this guy's gonna be fine. Alright, and...
You are puny.
Who is puny? Oh.
It's hard. For an amorphous pseudo.
Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready.
Please tell me I've got a chain
We're not
attack.
ready for this thing yet.
Chain times
Pull
2?
back until we know what we're up against here.
Never.
Surrender.
Whoops. Do I have any quick?
Tasty fear.
I do have quick.
Fill your belly with my flavor. Hail that.
Refunded. How's my health, actually?
The light will carry you onward. The power of the light.
Lifesteal. You don't say. Oh, I hope you feel better. Let's do that.
No mercy for the servants of Your mother abandons.
Your mother abandons you.
Who's next? No time to lick our wounds.
Oh no. Am I on Blade right now? I need Blade right now.
Where are you going?
I didn't realize what he was doing. I'm so dead. Let's see if I can get Doctor Strange to do something else. Nah, I can't. He's gonna go down. Oh well.
First you die.
Could be.
Then we eat.
I mean, technically he's like the biggest bad. Ah, rude bastard. Yeah, this game is really fun. I finished the whole thing. Now I'm just playing again to fulfill my feels.
Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother.
Let's do that.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
That.
About time.
That's the spirit.
It's a very heavily story-heavy game. Oh, nice. Oh, well it's not gonna hit him. That's okay, I have an idea.
Watch and learn, my
Hold this.
You only delay our meal.
I won't hit him, okay. Almost there.
Time to bleed. You're out of the game.
Yeah, that kind of stressed me out a little bit because we're barely level 1, 2, maybe 3. Look at that ass.
From me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's part of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Bye, guys. 3 stars, not bad. One thing that's awesome, look, there's a comic book cover for the characters I had with me on the mission. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. And you can actually put these comic book covers all over your house in picture frames. It's awesome. And you get one every time you do a mission. It's randomly generated, so there's different poses, different covers, different everything.
Congratulations.
Hi, hello,
World or
Alice.
not, some things remain unchanged.
Dylan.
Look. What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero.
I'm still covered in venom. Venom goo.
This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Than the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
Hi.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece.
Oh, nice. I still want to watch that. I don't have Peacock. So I haven't been able to, but I love Twisted Metal. It's so much fun. That was one of my favorite games on PS2 and PSP.
Get some rest.
Get some rest. I'm back at my house. My mansion of sorts. Can I change my outfit already? In case you missed it, guys, you can actually make your own character in this game too. It's really cool. I don't see an outfit section, so that's fine. Hey, Mom.
Nagging
Well,
old lady, but I
Aunt.
told you not to push too hard.
Yeah. Real nice.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
No kidding. Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back.
Yes, we need to get Wanda back, no matter what.
Hunter, you look scathed. Hunter,
Hi,
buddy,
Tony.
talk to me.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time. Even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Thanks.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. It sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all.
He wants to keep me company while I rest. Okay,
No one
let's
should be
go.
forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
He's scared of the ghosts that are here, by the way.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
What quill? I'll say thanks for the gift.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room,
Open Tony's present.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Oh, look at Robbie. He's got the first post here. The first post the hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone else joins Superlink. Yes, I can. It's funny. First we make Wanda leave, now we leave her to die. Some heroes. Wanda should be here. You're right, Ileana. Can I just... Nope, I cannot yet. Okay. I just have to sleep wearing this symbiote-covered goo.
My old journal.
You can also customize your room.
In it again.
Also, at some point. Maybe I can now.
Enough room for my armor in this thing.
Let's see. I have some gloss. The collar stays on because it's what keeps my body together. I'll get that one. Yeah, this one. All right.
We were all so happy then.
It's only 3 of them, but okay, Hunter. Hey, Chain, welcome in. How are you doing tonight, Chain?
They're everywhere! We must go back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her!
I'm good, thanks.
Only I can stop her!
Just here, playing some Midnight Suns, having some fun. Kayla said to say hi for you when you get here.
Charlie!
Oh.
I know.
Oh no, Jordan.
Let her enjoy the moment.
I hope you're bundled up,
She's been visiting
blankets
your
and
door
stuff.
every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her.
I'll make sure I tell her you said that, Chain.
That's why I might have been a little curt.
If she comes back.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once.
I'll be like, he said IDC, but I don't know what that means.
You do it again.
What does that mean?
We do not choose our destiny.
I'm just kidding. I know what IDC means. I promise.
First lesson you ever
That
taught
one
me.
I know.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero.
A hero.
But I also know the battle that rages within your
Okay,
soul.
I'll tell her.
It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
He doesn't know yet. And I take it y'all don't know either.
We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence.
It's not a dog, this is Charlie.
He has another present for you.
Look at her.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
She's so cute-sicles. Woof woof. Gonna follow me? No, she can't follow me right now. Okay. Can I open this? Nope. Charlie Warley puppy face. Hey.
I'm not sure we've ever had so many eager new recruits come along in such a short time. We must be doing something right.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing I know, the Sanctum is airborne.
Excuse me, guys. I want that.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
That explains so much. No wonder he gets so
I don't know, but yeah. I hope she gets the hint sometime. Yeah, I get super Harry Potter vibes here. This is about like the dark, supernatural world of Marvel.
There to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed
They were cooking me clothes.
Against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
They're so cute. Oh my god.
You should just try it on.
I actually, when I was playing this game, I started writing fanfictions again. And I have maybe like 2 whole journals full of fanfiction for this game.
I still think I could have used a cloak.
I love it. Maybe one day I'll upload it and write it on a computer. Maybe. Moon Knight. Hi Ash, how you doing? Welcome in. What are you doing, Ash?
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak. Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts?
What? Why? What did you need from me?
I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony.
I would never have known because I'm in the zone here with my headset on and everything.
Admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and after a violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
I feel I have a job to do.
You did not awaken me to discuss feelings, Doctor.
Yeah, I don't like going to the store anymore. Aww, I miss you too.
Prophesied destiny and bring about the destruction of your mother. I know some psychiatry professors at my alma mater that would love to talk with you. How you feel is just as important to me as your
Are you
mission,
okay?
Hunter.
I did not
The
see you.
two are innately interconnected.
Oh,
no
baby.
doubt. I, for
Let's
one,
hold the baby.
do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge.
Yeah, our
all
power
but
intel went out
lost.
earlier. That was stupid.
Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have
Meow,
seen
meow, meow,
this
meow,
outcome
meow.
spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Don't blame yourself,
Power has
Doctor.
placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the
go
underlying
there.
truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her.
We need to protect Wanda. No exceptions.
To let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
What exactly is Venom?
A creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
And Eddie is a willing participant?
How does Eddie feel about this arrangement?
He seems to relish the experience. And under Lilith's spell, they've clearly become more cohesive than ever before.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
Yeah, I've wanted to play this game for a while now. So it was time. Sorry, Ash. Tomorrow we have our stream, though. And then Friday we have our stream, too. So we're good this week. We have a whole plan ahead. What happened?
That must have been some accident.
Agatha had been teaching Wanda, hoping she would learn to control her immense but very raw power. As their training progressed, Wanda was encouraged.
Okay, then I'll make plans too. I'll just, you know, be here streaming something else. LOL. About the Sanctum's Words of Protection. Tell me about those.
Tell me about your Sanctum's Wards of Protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
Are you gonna go wander around Target on those nights too?
Encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
And no one has ever broken the spell? Ever?
There's always a first for everything, but I had honestly never imagined a scenario in which the wards could be broken. Perhaps it was arrogance on my part, but Lilith is among the more cunning enemies.
Yes, Jordan. Get better. Get better so you can stream.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Why is there a demon in the forge? I'm gonna say thank you first because you have to.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. It was this close to making it menthol flavored.
Oh, gross.
But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest?
Hey, Ghost, welcome in. How you doing? Yo! This is a lot of things to ask him. I'll ask him about his story.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my
Yeah.
early teens at MIT.
I saw that.
It was all set to
I'm
follow
trying to
Dad's
see what it
footsteps as a
says.
war profiteer.
Ghosted
One day, fortune shined on me,
rat?
in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built
Or
a
Ghost
suit
3D
and started
rat?
crime.
You're a 3D rat? That's cool. That's a lot to deal with.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Poor Tony.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Squell Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
You're not a scroll. You're fine.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted!
Oh,
But on a more serious
clever.
note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look baggage. My
That's cool.
roommate
I like that.
watches
That's
himself,
awesome.
and worst of all,
That's what I thought at first, but then I was like, wait. There's a 3D. Maybe it's that, but no, I like it. A black cat?
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry.
Mm-hmm.
Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
I cannot think of the cat's name, but I love that little cat. It's so cute. We'll go visit later. What exactly is this room again? What's so special about this new suit anyway? You don't like magic,
Is all
huh?
this magic a threat to your new technology?
I might surprise some people to hear this.
Hello,
but I
Bows
do
and Toes.
like
How you
some things with
doing?
rules.
Welcome back.
Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more
Chain
sense to
is
me than
here.
an array of new
He was talking a few minutes
Batmans
ago.
and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
You mean changed because of me and my mother?
I cannot help but feel partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
Okay, we'll ask the last two
What
questions.
sort of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
That's usual.
Okay. So, why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here. We need to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I'd have already whipped up Strange a new personality.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there.
Dr.
Hey,
Spooky.
the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
But I want to send the Raven, Tony.
So it is a marvel then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
All right.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Let's analyze the coil.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it Coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning, but Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Okay, it's going pretty good.
I'm pretty sure Charlie was steaming coil in the hallway. Third stage. Take your pick, Hunter.
Gross. I need more of these, so I'll take that one.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Hey Kayla, welcome back. Going to the yard to walk Charlie. Just kidding. Walk
Welcome to the
around.
yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Sure, let's get to know Blade.
They are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as a snarky.
He didn't like that. I thought he would
All right,
like the
Tony
joke.
Stark Jr., ask your questions.
I'll get that heart back, don't worry. About you, Blade.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Tell me about your name.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh. Really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
That is
My mother's cruel.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
What is it?
It's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter. But I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Oh!
Not yet. Don't take
Blade.
it
Son of a bitch.
How did you become
Kinda hurt a little bit.
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Tell me
The
about
Midnight
the
Suns.
All right.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
One more question.
I had more questions.
Of course you do.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Robbie.
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people. Easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Anyone else?
Nico.
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Anyone else?
Magic.
What do you know about magic?
We love them all.
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Who else?
I guess
What
Caretaker.
you think of Sarah?
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Anyone else?
That's all.
Nobody else.
Sure.
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Sure. Carol.
Sorry. Hope I didn't hurt you.
Hurt me.
Hunter. Ready for more?
Yeah, let's... I guess I only have an upgrade with him.
So do your thing.
How's it going?
Robbie.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Hi.
Yes, hello.
Hello. Okay, Carol, what do you got, girl?
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
The Venom creature surprised me before. He will not do so again.
That thing's tougher than a Flurkin furball. You better steer clear of him and his creepy slime shield for a while. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra. They've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Don't flirt.
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
Quantum... what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Welcome back from the dead. She forgot the in front of my name.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The Gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
We waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
Ow. The Gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the Gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new Gamma signature.
I don't see how that would
source
work,
then,
but okay.
Right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a Central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Let's go.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Let's fuck, Blade.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology. She kicks it.
I've heard of Dr. Faustus in passing, but I've never bothered to look into him before. I learned a long time ago not to waste too much energy on fanatics.
It's telling me to go
Just
here.
recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
I can't change the mount. I don't want Carol. LOL. Look at the epic walking into battle. So cute.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Mazik.
Occasionally. Good for a late night snack.
Oh.
The falafel place down the road. Stays open till 3.
Oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time save less vampire.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my
I'm almost gonna walk off the stupid bridge.
Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Not bad for our first team up.
Almost feels like cheating with you two on our side.
Don't cheat on me, Blade, you son of a bitch.
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
It's a very small
Hydra's
room.
resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
She literally could have threw that at anybody and hurt somebody. Carol, what the hell? Defeat all enemies.
Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you. Not bad.
Refund. Draw draw Captain Marvel cards. So you have 3 in your hand. Okay, I won't do that right now. Draw 1 bleed card.
Getting better every day.
That's twice he's leveled up. Quick. Okay, quick is good. Let's do... Actually, can I do this?
I'm on it.
Not enough.
Leave some for the rest of
Refund. Oh yeah, he's dead. How about this guy? Oh, he's dead too. I'll do this.
Time to get
He just stabbed that man. Oh.
forced to be reckoned.
Yes, you do, Jordan. I can't get that. Okay, that's fine. Those are both ugly cards, but okay. Let's see, can I kick him? But I can't blow this thing up? Okay, I can. So I'll do that.
Let's do this.
Can I... It won't do it enough. Okay, that's enough then. I'll save my heroism.
You're gonna regret that.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
More. Ooh, they would stand in the perfect spot for me too. Ooh, a chain.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore.
1, 2, 3.
An alien hybrid and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Knockback. Maybe I'll knock back this guy into... Yes.
Your time has come. This is a serious predicament for you.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Oh yeah.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
They're trying to leave.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device. Get her!
No. Recover the artifact from the truck.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy toward your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Quick is good. Quick is very good. Is that... Nope. Okay. Quick it is then. But who? Yeah, him.
Hail that.
Knockback. You? Oh, he's not close enough, though. Nope. Can't knock him back. Taunt. I don't have very many choices, do I? Yeah, I think I might have to keep that knockback there. Let's go with...
It's about time.
That's a neat trick.
Damn it. Okay, he can't knock back. How about this guy then? Yeah, that's good.
One more time. I could have made that so much worse.
It's still not gonna reach. I need to knock someone back, though. I'm on Hunter. I don't have heroism. Okay. Can I heal someone? I can heal her.
The lights were healing you.
Give me an extra card
Just
now?
like old times.
Okay, that's fine. That's good. I'll do that. I have one more heroism, which... Okay, that's enough. That is quite enough.
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Did he leave the car alone? Oh, he's going back. We stand with your mother. Okay.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is darkness. You must not let Hydra escape with it.
Let's get a refund.
Weak, even for Hydra.
I'm on it. You can't do anything, bro. This is mine now.
One less thing
Thank
to worry
you.
about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces.
So it's just the one guy left now? Oh, two guys, okay. It's fine, let's go. I knew that was gonna happen.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it.
Bed.
Stop the truck.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
A movie? I guess I need to heal, so I'll do that.
Oh, the light's gift. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Thought I could hit them, but I guess not. Okay. Oh, you're gonna do that.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. By now, I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Ew, why? Yay, we've done it.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
They're gonna drive that truck. That was a more challenging mission with the guy blocking. Oh, look at her. Not really a fan of Captain Marvel myself, but we wouldn't have Rogue without her, so I appreciate her.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I am a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament. tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on.
I don't know who that is, girl.
I should rest. Another time.
It's okay, bestie Nico. We'll be fine, girl.
Let's see. How did this work again?
Let's use our super link. Oh wow. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleashed monster upon city. Swooping in at the last second to save the day, leading away the Carnivorous sludge monster to keep New York City safe. Just gonna say it. He's the astounding Spider-Man. He had too many words. In the previous episode of Chewie and Charlie's Space Adventures, Robbie, you go. They jetted all the way across the universe to solve the biggest heist of the galaxy, which is Blade, your turn. Rogue ovoids, stealing the mind, memories, and consciousness of the entire Snarf species, leaving them an empty husk. All seemed lost, but Carol, what happens? Chewie and Charlie fight back with the power of love, while Ileana, you're up. Pass, Nico, go. Chewie distracts the ovoids with cute cuddles. Charlie's adorable puppy eyes reawaken the Snarfian queen from her zombie-like haze. Woohoo! To be continued. That's interesting. I had a message from Nico herself. Let's see it. How do I switch tabs? There we go. Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how the spark works, Blade and Captain Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Thank you, Nico, but I am tired. Oh. Someone's there. Hello. It's Nico.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapon stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
I'm coming, Nico. Where's the popcorn?
As long as Caretaker doesn't come up with some busy work in the meantime, I'm perfectly fine here at home. Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites. I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
What about your father?
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later.
Hey Wesley, how you doing?
My mother is gone, but
welcome in.
At times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it.
Thanks, I just got the notification. I appreciate it. I really do. And welcome.
We don't get paid
I play lots of different things. Right now I'm playing this. Also in the middle of playing Days Gone, and I'll be playing Onimusha as well. Oh, you're playing too? That's awesome. Here, I'll go give you a sub too so I can keep up on it.
Can we do it again?
Yes, Nico, we can do this as many times. I love you so much, girl. Bam. Got new clothes. We love clothes. We love free stuff.
What did you think of the movie?
You were talking the whole time, Nico, so I don't know what happened.
How? You've been dead for 3
Just kidding.
centuries.
Yeah, no worries.
Sure, I
Thanks.
was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know Icarius.
This is my Loki. She's my fat girl. She's like almost 7 years old.
You're up to date, but
I have 2 more around here somewhere.
Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
Hi.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
Well, the Staff of One.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
I want to get one, that way I can watch my kids while I'm at work. Because, like, I want to know what they're doing all day long. No butthole on cams, Loki. Hi, Alice. Did you come here too? This is my baby one. She's only like 8 months old. Ugh. She's a little fat baby already. Calico baby. Here, go over there. And my Evo is probably sleeping in the window right now.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's blood magic. So
I would if I could, but I'm using my PlayStation, so I only have one
I
camera.
can't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of, and not always.
I want to, yeah.
Like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
Can I ask you about the Runaways?
I had some questions about your old team.
So if you're playing this game too, who's your favorite character, your main partner with the team?
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link.
Yes, Jordan, I knew you'd love Nico.
Engineered Deinonychus
She's awesome.
From the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much.
Wolverine?
Alex,
yeah, he's a good one.
Well, we don't talk about
My
Alex.
favorite's Robbie. Robbie, he's like my bestie in this game. I love Nico and Magic too. I honestly, that's one thing about this game is they should have used more characters that we don't like get a lot of. Like using Robbie and Nico and Magic were really cool. I know they used others like Captain America, Wolverine, all of them because people know them and they want to make sure people can recognize the characters. But I think they should have took a little bit more of a chance, and we don't need the Hulk in this game, right? Like, as a playable partner, we don't need Captain Marvel. They could have used some other characters that we don't know, I think. Like, we could have even had, like, Moon Knight. Spider-Man's cool, but honestly, I could have did without him. But still fun. I hope we get another game.
Who are your friends now?
I really don't think we will,
Molly
but I hope
attends
so.
Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't.
Don't talk about Gert. We don't talk about Gert, Nico.
After Gert passed,
Girl,
Chase and I
don't make
had
me
a
cry.
falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in L.A. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Runaways is really messed up, though. Don't make me cry.
I should get going.
We're fine.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're
Oh.
using your free time productively.
Scared the shit out of me, Caretaker. Charlie!
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
She knows it. She knows it.
These grounds haven't changed.
You guys
hundreds of
quit it.
years, and yet they all.
Oh, sorry,
Looks like you're
Caretaker.
finding your way around, maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but
Things are moving at a frantic pace.
Hey, thanks for coming in and thanks for subscribe. Appreciate you. Have fun.
Not quite like it was in the good old days.
to stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to.
I'm sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... she's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
Agatha's power. How could she be gone?
She put her trust in the wrong person. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Ah, Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Charlie.
Agatha!
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear.
Ugh.
You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Okay. Agatha, show me a secret.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a Blood Gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
That is something.
Let's go to the Bloodgate.
Not what you were expecting, is it?
No.
There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
Good girl, Charlie.
Gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear. As the
Defeat
goddess
all
of
enemies.
balance and order,
Alright, quick.
Ashtur was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a few, or at least her idea.
weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you. Leave some for the rest of us.
That's good, right? There's 4 left. Oh!
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly...
Feel my call. Now that was something.
That's funny. Hunter's like, I just want to rest tonight, Nico. And then Nico's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And then Caretaker's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And now Agatha's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Hunter's like, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Hunter. Enter Oshtur's cavern. Who's doing stuff down there?
This looks like a
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Words of power. Okay, I'll use a word of power. Bitch! It didn't work.
The goddess of order approves.
I don't have any keys.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder Gods' influence was so prevalent here.
Elder Gods?
And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Agatha. I think it's the morning now. Hi, Charlie. Alright, well, I'm going to wrap this up here for the night. It is almost bedtime for me, and I'm an old person now, so I need to do adult things. So, thank you for watching if you are. I plan on playing more of this game. I don't know how regularly, at least once a week, that's for sure. But I might play some more on this weekend that's coming up, so if you haven't already and you're having a good time, make sure you subscribe or like the video, leave a comment, whatever. But yeah, so again, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good night or day or whatever it is.